This campervan has won the award for the Campervan of the Year 2025. With features such as a massive storage setup that hasn't been seen before and a bathroom that's too spacious for this size. But is this smart campervan really the best of the best? Let's take a look.
Motorhome luxury.
This is the 2025 Malibu Genius 641 LE, which starts at a price range of $115,000 and can go up to $160,000, depending on the options and extras selected. Based on the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter chassis, the campervan catches your attention at the very first glance with its sleek and elegant design and its compact body. At 21 feet in length, the Genius becomes a very smart compact option, offering easy maneuvering on narrow lanes and hassle-free parking without spending huge amounts of money on big garages. But hey, that doesn't mean you'll be struggling for space inside the van. There's something really interesting. We'll talk about that later. The front of the campervan looks quite attractive with the silver chrome finish on the center grille that carries the well-known Mercedes logo at its core. The windshield is big enough to provide you with clear visibility, while the LED headlights on both sides complement that. There are also fog lights at the bottom and an antenna right above the windshield that enhance the practicality of the campervan. Speaking of practicality, the Genius 641 LE comes with 3 engine options. The 150 horsepower engine that comes only with a manual gearbox. But if you want automatic, you've got 2 options. Either a 170 horsepower engine or a 190 horsepower engine. While other campervans in this range offer either a standard engine option or multiple options that are below average, Malibu has provided the customers with 3 powerful engine options that suit a wider customer range. Heading to the passenger's side, you can see the sleek and long build of the van. First, you have the passenger's door, window, and the powered side mirrors that give you clear visibility of the rear. Moving ahead, you have the main entry door, which, as always, we'll talk about later. For now, let's keep moving and take a look at this beautiful Dometic awning that not only enhances the beauty of the campervan, but also is super practical. This is a 10.5-foot powered awning that provides you with a lovely shade to sit under and enjoy outdoor living without worrying about harsh sunlight, snow, or rain. You can also integrate LED lights into the awning to make your evenings and nights even more amazing. Moving forward, there is also a power outlet that lets you connect to city power and charge your RV easily. Speaking of charging, let's talk about one of the most amazing features of this campervan: its power capacity. The Malibu Genius 641 LE comes equipped with standard 90 ampere-hour lithium batteries. This might be a smaller power setup as compared to other campervans in this range. But here's the twist. This setup can further be upgraded to up to 300 ampere-hour battery setup. Compared to the average battery setups in such campervans, which is around 200–250 ampere-hour, the Malibu Genius offers power, allowing longer off-grid camps without relying on city power supply. To make things even better, the campervan also comes with a 1.8 kilowatt inverter that will keep your appliances running smoothly for a longer period. Not just that, you also have the option to install 2 110-watt solar panels on the roof, extending your off-grid power even further. Another reason why it is the best campervan of 2025, right? But hold on. You haven't seen the best part yet. Remember how I said about not worrying about less space due to the compact build of the van? Well, that's because this campervan has something super special hidden at its back. Let's take a look. The rear of the Genius 641 LE looks very elegant and premium due to its simple and bright finish. You get a big window, a couple of taillights, a reversing camera, and a door that opens up to reveal a huge rear garage, offering you loads of storage capabilities. This massive garage offers you around 50 cubic feet of storage space, which means you can put almost anything in there. But here's the best part. You can equip the garage with an optional pull-out rack that slides out smoothly, making loading and unloading a breeze. Choose the dedicated bike rack option, and you'll have space to carry 2 e-bikes comfortably while still keeping plenty of room for the rest of your gear. On the left storage compartment of the rear garage, you have the gas locker that can hold a couple of 24-pound gas bottles, which will be used for cooking. But why is this better? It's because when you compare this massive storage with the average storage capacity of other campervans in this range, you'll see that the Genius 641 LE offers way more storage space and is much easier to load and unload your stuff. There's one more small yet interesting feature that makes the Malibu Genius better than the other 2025 campervans. The whole rear section comes with illuminated heat bridges, which means it's much better insulated, quieter, and more comfortable as well. Let's now head to the driver's side. First, you have the freshwater tank that can hold up to 26.5 gallons of potable water. Similarly, you have the wastewater tank with a capacity of 23.5 gallons. Moving ahead, you have the fuel tank and then the removable toilet cassette that allows you to dump your toilet waste quite easily and hassle-freely. While other campervans also offer tank capacities ranging from 20 gallons to 28 gallons, the Malibu Genius lies in the upper bracket, offering you immense off-grid capabilities. By the way, what do you prefer more? A toilet cassette or a black water tank? Let me know in the comments section below. As mentioned earlier, let's come to the main entry door now. This is a wide sliding door that opens up to give you a beautiful glance of the interior. This door comes with a fly screen as well as a powered assistive step to enhance your convenience. It's now time to step inside the Malibu Genius 641 LE and take a look at its fine interior setup. By the way, the bed setup is definitely worth a look. Stepping inside, you instantly appreciate the smart interior layout and use of premium quality materials that not only make the interior space look bigger, but also ensure a longer durability of the van. Right in front of the main entry door sits the luxurious dinette booth that includes a comfortable two-seater sofa, an adjustable and extendable table in the middle, and the swiveling chairs in the driver's cabin that join the dinette to make space for up to 4 people. The whole dining space looks fabulous with built-in LED lights, a big window right beside the table that also allows natural light to come inside the van. Speaking of nature, there's also a big sunroof on the ceiling right above the dining space that looks so awesome. Storage is something Malibu has really surprised everyone with in this camper van. Apart from the massive garage storage on the exterior, the interior includes plenty of storage cabinets installed on the sidewalls that allow you to store whatever you want to take along on your camping trip. Surprise, surprise! There's even a hidden storage compartment on the floor right beside the table. If you're carrying a shotgun to ensure your safety, this might be a great place to hide it. What do you think? But why talk of violence when you can talk about entertainment? On the sidewall right above the two-seater sofa, there is a big LED TV mounted on a sliding TV holder that allows you to watch your favorite movies and shows while sitting comfortably on the cabin chairs or the sofa. Isn't that wonderful? The kitchen area sits right across the dinette and is a very well-designed section that's luxurious as well as equally practical. On the side of the kitchen countertop, you have a few buttons that control the lighting inside the van and that of the awning. There's also a button that controls the powered assistive step. But what's practical is the countertop extension that offers you extra working space for the kitchen. The kitchen setup includes a 2-burner gas stove, a beautiful deep sink with a faucet, and plenty of soft closing drawers beneath the countertop that allow you to keep your cutleries and kitchen essentials safely. Moving toward the rear, you also get a mid-sized refrigerator with a dedicated freezer compartment that can keep your food items and drinks cool and fresh. But let's now talk about something that separates the Malibu Genius from the rest of the crowd: the bathroom. Usually, in such a range, campervans come equipped with a typical wet bath that's quite cramped, and you have to struggle for every single inch out there. The Genius 641 LE also comes with a wet bath setup. But here's the catch. Stepping inside, you have a full shower setup with lots of space to move around. The setup includes a shower head, a foldable sink and faucet, plenty of drawers for storing your toiletries, and ventilation. But where's the toilet? Well, this award-winning campervan comes with a swiveling toilet that, when not in use, hides inside the sidewall, creating so much more space for the shower. And when you need it, simply slide it out. But the fun isn't over yet. If you want to expand the shower space ever further, you can expand the bathroom door and connect it to the storage cabinet right above the refrigerator, and there you go. This not only expands your bathroom space, but also separates this whole section from the kitchen and dining section, giving you complete privacy. At the rear of this campervan sits the bedroom that is another highlight. Usually, the Malibu Genius comes with a twin bed setup that includes 2 full-length beds. This is bigger than the average length of beds you get in a campervan of this range, which is around 6 to 6.2 feet. But this is not all. If you want, you can also get a filler for this twin bed setup and convert it into a massive double bed, unlocking plenty of more sleeping space for 2 adults. The whole bedroom looks amazingly luxurious with built-in LED lights, smart installations of the storage cabinets on the side walls, and then a big sunroof right above the bed that looks fantastic. But it's not only about the looks. Beneath the beds, you have numerous storage compartments. There is also a wardrobe right in front of the bed in which you can organize all your clothes quite easily. You can also lift the 2 beds sideways and access lots of storage beneath them. By lifting the beds, you also get direct access to the rear garage, allowing you to grab whatever you want without getting outside the campervan. Isn't that cool? Now the question is, does the Malibu Genius really deserve the award for the best campervan of 2025? What's your thoughts? Would you like to see a campervan with an even bigger bathroom? Then click on this video and we will see you soon at a new luxury motorhome.